And we're back. What is this? The 6th episode now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's the
believe
6th
so.
one.
Sure.
Our heroes have made it through the blighted forest and into what seems to be a dwarven stronghold, which they've been investigating. And now they've come face to face with the skeletal denizens of the stronghold. And with that, we're all going to roll initiative.
All right.
Make sure to select your character first. Oh, yeah!
Okay, another whopping 5.
It was 4 last time.
Wait, does my horse only ever roll 11s?
I don't know. Faye needs to roll.
Does Moon get advantage because he's a wolf and they're made out of bones?
No.
I mean, it was worth a try.
Doesn't work like that.
Totally worth a try. Yes! Might as well be riding the freaking thing.
Oh my god, Minotaur Skeleton, what are you doing?
He's being a bro.
What are these rolls?
Oh my gosh! Yes!
Come on, Skeleton, I know you. Oh! Thank you, Skeleton.
Damn.
Thank you. Okay, Wiss needs to roll too. I gotta select her though because this shit's stupid.
Ooh.
God damn. Okay. Is that everyone?
Faye?
Yeah, I rolled for her.
Okay.
I haven't made her a character, so. Okay. Wiss is first. I need to zoom in on this battle. Okay. Wiss is going to cast Aid, I guess. So, yeah. Since Cameron isn't here, it's you two and Faye have a +5 to your maximum hit points.
Okay.
Alright.
And that's all she's gonna do. Now it's the skeleton's turn. You see these the elvish skeletons in front of you. They like they turn around and they charge towards you. I'm just gonna put you over. Oh, never mind. I'm putting you guys over your mounts so I know which space you're in.
Okay.
This skeleton is coming up to Beerus. He's going to roll. What's your AC?
Wait. Oh, okay. My AC is 15.
Okay, that's a hit. Let me find a certain dice. That's 8 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
This skeleton
I should
runs
be.
up.
I should be at 51. 8.
He misses.
Um.
The skeleton is going
Well,
to.
one.
What did he say?
Mm.
This skeleton's gonna use his short bow. He misses. The two archer skeletons. That's a hit.
Wait, are they all attacking me?
No.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, skeletons. So that's 3 damage to you, Habran.
AKA 0 damage to me.
Oh shit. And then that's 11 damage to you.
Okay, so that is 8 damage to me.
So was it? It was just 8 damage to me.
Mm-hmm. Now it is Faye's turn. Faye's gonna is gonna use magic missile on the skeleton close to Beerus, all 3 of them.
2 of them? Or is it hit all 3? Yeah.
That's 6 damage in total. Habran, your turn.
All right. Guess I'll open my normal way now. Haste on myself and Falcor. Then get Falcor to kick the one directly in front of me.
Okay. That's a hit. And the elvish skeleton then falls apart.
Okay. And then I will charge this one.
Okay.
And use Falcor's attack.
That's not a hit.
All right. And then switch back to me.
Ooh.
I like how my
+1d8.
crit. Yeah, I like how my crit is less than my normal attack most of the time. So 13.
So you and you get your sword and you slice it across the skeleton, and holy light erupts from your sword, and it just knocks the skeleton off. And you don't hear it fall. You don't hear it like hit anything. It just,
Okay.
and then it's gone.
And then I will move back to here.
Okay.
And use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark the Minotaur.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. There. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. Beerus and Moon.
All right. Which one of us goes first?
Are you mounted?
Oh,
Oh
no.
You're not mounted?
No, I'm not mounted.
Who do you want to go first? You or him?
Oh, Moon's in the picture first, so or on the list first, so I'll go with him.
Okay.
Moon is going to attack this skeleton right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it fails too.
Yay!
So Moon just bites around its kind of like where its shoulder was and kind of wriggles him around and then throws him onto the ground,
All right.
which then in turn kind of scatters his bones everywhere.
Sweet. All right, and now Beerus is going to run up here and throw a thunderstone right here
Okay.
in an attempt to try and knock the Minotaur off that way.
Okay, throw it. You see, as you sit there and you throw the shard, and the Minotaur skeleton, he sees you throw it, and he puts his big great axe into the stone, and he holds on to it, and it flies, and it hits, and it goes, and you feel like the ground kind of shake. And the Minotaur, he holds on to his great axe and he gets jutted back, but he's still on the walkway.
Okay.
And then
How far
after,
back did he move?
and then he didn't.
Oh, okay.
He didn't fly off. And then he takes his great axe out of the stone, and then he points it at you.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
You have a bit of movement left, don't you?
I moved from here. Yeah, no, I
Alright.
moved 30 feet.
You got your bonus action.
Gosh. I mean, can I dash with my bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. How far can I dash? Like,
Up to him if you want. Or back.
yeah, I want to dash back.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Minotaur skeleton, he doesn't look very happy after what happened. So he kind of and he kind of walks, and then he puts his great axe in like a defensive stance, and then it's Wiss's turn. And Wiss is gonna go right here, and then she's gonna cast Harm. I didn't mean to click that twice.
It's a lot of necrotic damage.
It just does harm. That's what it does. It does harm.
No! fucking the Minotaur. Whis points her staff out to the Minotaur, and just this evil just stuff comes around the Minotaur, and then he just kind of shrugs it off and doesn't really care. And she goes, "Welp," and she goes back. And then it's the skeleton's turn, and since their line is moving up, the skeletons will also move up. And then all of them will fire arrows. Yes. That's a hit. That's 10 damage to you, Beers.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then...
Oh, it actually even took less damage than that. Cool.
It's 8 damage to you, Hobran.
It's 1 damage to me.
And then it's Faye's turn.
Since I forgot about my resistance earlier, I actually go up health instead of down.
What does she want to do? Guess she's gonna do Ray of Enfeeblement. That's a hit. Where's that dice? Okay. And then you see his fake kind of casts the spell and points it over at the Minotaur, and some necrotic damage hits him. And then it's Hobran, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see, how much is that? 30. Okay. 3 charge. And hooves.
That's a hit.
DC 14th saving throw.
Yeah, he passes.
Okay. Second attack.
That's a hit.
And third attack.
That's a hit too.
Alright. Now we switch to me.
That's also a hit.
And then a D8 and a D6.
So 16.
Mm-hmm. Then another attack.
That's also a hit.
And another D8 and a D6.
Okay.
And the third attack.
That's a hit too. Nice. 17. Okay.
And then I will fuck right off.
All right. That's it.
Yep.
Moon slash Beerus.
All right. Let me see here. Moon is going to run up and bite the Minotaur.
Okay.
That is not Moon's character sheet. There it is. Whapam.
Okay, that's a hit. Yep, he's not prone.
Yeah!
Moon king, king, king comes up and puts his claws right through the rib cage of the Minotaur.
Alright. Alright, and I'm going to throw alchemical fire at this skeleton here.
Okay.
Which is the one that, oh crap. Okay, which is the one that splashes? That has a splash damage. Is it fire or acid?
It's fire.
Okay. Alright, well then I'm just gonna huck it.
Okay. Let's see how good the skeletons are. Not very good. So you launch it and it goes right over the Minotaur's head, and it splashes onto the one skeleton, and it goes and it starts melting the skeleton, and it kind of stops moving, and then it splashes over to the other one, and it takes some damage too.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to move back here.
Okay.
I'm guessing since the Minotaur was knocked prone, Moon isn't able to.
He was not knocked prone.
No, he was.
No, he said not.
Oh.
Not knocked. Not. Definitely not.
Okay. Alright, well, Moon's gonna move back here
Okay.
to not die instantly.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. So, in a last-ditch effort, the Minotaur charges down the field. And I want you to make a strength saving throw for Moon.
Okay.
+2 because of my aura. So it's a 19.
Oh, Lord. So you see, as the Minotaur, and you see he throws his great axe off the walkway, and it plummets into darkness. And you see he gets big as he runs, and he wraps his arms around Moon, and Moon then begins to start to like try to get out, and then the Minotaur jumps off the bridge with Moon. And they both fly into the void.
Are you? I just rebuilt him. Shit.
And as
Yeah.
Moon's falling, you hear.
All that hard work.
Wiz sees this happens, and she hugs you, Beerus. And she pats your back.
I'm just freely crying right now. Like,
What the fuck is that noise?
freaking take my dog.
Whisk goes, "It's okay. We can avenge him."
No, I can't because the thing that took him is gone.
Yes, but we can kill whatever sent the thing. I guess. We should probably kill the rest of these skeletons.
Probably should.
Well, it's their turn anyways.
So Whis then goes, "Ah!" and she runs in a charge.
It's not even her. Oh, it is her turn. I had the
It is
list.
her turn.
I had the list scrolled down, so I didn't see her at the top.
And then she is going to...
Hmm.
Ooh! She puts her staff through the ribcage and goes, "Ah, shit." And then it's the skeleton's turns.
It makes a xylophone noise.
And that skeleton, he's gonna get out his short sword,
Jingle, 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 jingle.
and he misses. These skeletons break formation. That one's gonna try to hit Whis. Oh no. Okay. Whis then takes 7 damage. And then that one is going to use his short bow on Beerus. And then that's another 8 damage to you, Beerus.
Beerus accepts it, I guess.
Beerus kind of just stands there in awe, and then the arrow just kind of hits him, and he just doesn't react.
Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 5,
And then
6,
it is Faye's turn,
1, 2.
and then Faye is going... Ugh. What does she want to do? She's gonna use another ray of enfeeblement. Yeah, but it misses. Okay. Harbrand, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Got here. And then Falcor. Kiki.
That's a hit. Which
Saving throw.
Which kills him.
Oh, okay, so then
Turns
he...
to bones.
Cool. He'll and used his second kick from that on the one next to it.
That's not a hit.
Okay. And I will attack that one. And D8.
Oh yeah, no. So you bring your Redeemer down, and it knocks off one of the skeleton's arms, but doesn't kill it.
Uh-huh. And then my second attack.
Okay, that's a hit. Same guy.
Yep. Same D8 roll.
You swing your sword across and it hits it, and then and his bones kind of just scatter off into the void.
And then I Misty Step. And then charge. Use Falcor's last attack.
Okay.
And
That's it. Or that's all you got?
he still takes the saving throw. I don't get an additional attack, but he might get knocked prone.
Yeah, he succeeds.
Okay, and then I have my final attack.
That's a hit.
And D8.
And that kills him. You did it. You killed him.
Yay.
Yet again, we've lost a party member.
300 experience for you guys.
Only 300? Dang.
They're
Well,
skeletons.
The Minotaur.
Yeah, technically we didn't kill the Minotaur, though.
Kill the Minotaur.
He gave us
Minotaur.
experience last time we knocked something off a bridge.
No, I'm actually pretty sure we didn't get experience when we did that.
This then comes over to Beerus and goes, "Here, let me patch you up." And then she's gonna cast Cure Wounds. Why is there 2 there? I'm not sure why. Let's say you gain 9 back. And you have resistance to necrotic damage. And you feel better.
Sweet.
And she kind of
Does it fix them?
shoulder.
Does it fix the mental anguish?
It actually does.
What? Okay.
Her healing magic fills you with positive vibes. That's what it says.
Oh, okay.
You feel a lot better, and you think, man, it's fine. You could just rebuild something. Maybe a golem.
Won't be the same.
So, you guys.
Beerus, channel Ernesti.
What?
What?
Ernesti a Chevalier. Knights in Magic.
I haven't gotten to watch too
Fucking
much of it.
figured out what the noise is. It's the fucking marching band down the street. Because I live close to a fucking high school. That's what it is. Fuck. Okay. So,
Go beat him up. Tell him we're trying to play Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, I should do that. So, where are you guys going now?
Guess we're gonna keep moving forward.
Forward.
You're not gonna explore the other paths?
Hmm?
Well, I don't have to go back to explore the other paths. The others might. But I have options.
Wait, what?
The bridges are less than 30 feet apart.
Yeah, but I mean, we can see that path over here ends, right?
But there's another path there.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
also
if you want to
also a
split the
door
party,
there's a door right here too.
hey man, if you want to split the party,
Hold on, I have to zoom out whenever you ping something because you're always pinging off wherever I'm not looking. Okay.
Wiz says, "It's okay, Beers. We have my broom of flying."
oh,
She says, "Which one are we going to?"
Want to go left or right?
let's go left.
Left it is, and Faye then goes into the ethereal plane. Whisk gets out her broom of flying, and then she reaches out her hand to you, Beerus, and you hop on, and you guys slowly kind of drift over here. Faye then comes out of the ethereal plane. You guys get off the rooms, and these skeletons, they go, and they start coming alive again. We're just gonna we're gonna keep the same initiative.
Cute.
Okay. Are we starting over initiative, or are we?
Yeah, we're starting from the top. Wiss is
Okay.
gonna try her best to shove the skeleton off. Let's see how the skeleton rolls. Holy God. Wiz gets up and she pushes the skeleton, and the skeleton wasn't expecting it, and then flies off.
Now you see that time she actually killed it, so we should get experience for it.
And then these skeletons, they come alive, and then they're like, and they look at Hobran. It's a good thing they had their short swords in their hands. Not a hit. That's a hit. That's 10 damage to you, Hobran.
From each of them,
Just one.
just one of them hits me? Okay, so that is 7 damage. Alright, looks like Faye's turn.
She doesn't care. She's readying an action. Hobran, it's your turn.
Alright. That's Falcor kick.
That's a hit.
Falcor kick.
And it turns into bones.
And then Slicey.
That's a hit. Okay. And then this one falls apart too.
Alright.
That's 150 experience.
Okay. Getting to the rollover point. So 6-5. 9-8-5. Plus 150. 66 135.
When is our next level up point?
Like 80,000.
Oh.
We're barely into 10.
Oh.
Okay. So where are you guys going now?
And I guess we'll just keep following the path. On the
Uh,
trail, we blaze.
it's at 85,000 experience.
I've opened the path.
That trail that we blaze.
You come
Wave.
to a locked
No.
door.
Docked lore.
Is it pickable?
There is a lock.
There is a lock. I would like to pick said lock.
Pick the lock. Use
Yes.
your tools.
Well, shit.
You break them.
Again! Great. Why is that a strength attribute?
You stick it in, and you turn it, and it goes snap.
As if enough hasn't gone wrong for me today. I didn't just kick the door furiously.
Roll strength.
$15.
You like in pure anger you kick the door, and then dust kind of falls off it, but it stays in place.
Alright, Beerus, my turn.
And you hit it, and the door goes flying.
No, I could have just used acid, damn it.
Or your paint.
Yeah, I don't want to. The paint is special, I don't want to waste it.
Which means you'll never use it.
I'll use it to break into Dari's room again.
You guys have found the armory.
Ooh.
And you guys see that there is just lots of it seems like most of the just mass-produced stuff has been taken since there's a battle happening. And you see on these tables there's certain more kind of more special items that are kind of on the table, and right here you see there's what am I drawing? There's kind of like an armor stand where you see there's some dwarven armor there. And it has a little plaque at the bottom.
Can I read it?
In Dwarvish it says Mountain's Vigor. But it's armor particularly made for a dwarf.
Hey, Hotbrand.
Hey.
You know who could use this?
Brawl.
Yeah. You know where we can keep it?
The bag of holding.
In the bag of holding.
You know what else you can do? You can cast Identify on it.
I can. Can I identify it?
It's scale armor, and it gives +5 max hit points if you've been underground in the past week.
Does that affect if you go over a week out from underground? Does that affect wear off, and then you have to just go back underground again? Okay.
All right. I guess we'll pop that in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
And the armor
And-
gets sucked in.
We look around on the tables, see what else there is.
You see there's kind of this elvish cleaver that is on there. You see there's kind of this heavy dwarven crossbow. You also see there's this big kind of tower shield that has kind of dwarvish depictions on it. You see there's kind of this special sort of arrow that's very long, and it has a kind of blackish metal tip, kind of the same metal that's the hammer is made out of. You see, there's a book that um, you guys could investigate, and then there's like a long bow, and then there's the armor which you guys already stole.
Okay. So
It's not stealing if they're already dead.
Elvish Cleaver, Dwarven, Heavy.
Anyone? Did anyone catch the reference? Anyone?
I'm busy trying to remember what was said.
It's what Sivir says. Sivir
Okay.
says that.
Fuck Sivir.
No.
Scale
mean-
armor of vigor.
There's also a longbow and a super special arrow that we don't know anything about.
The regular longbow, or just longbow we haven't identified yet.
Yeah, I guess technically we just haven't identified it yet. I mean, for all we know right now, it's just a longbow.
All right, Barris, do your stuff.
All right, I'd like to pick up the book.
The book is in Dwarvish, but it's very ancient Dwarvish, so it's a little hard to understand. You would need to spend some time kind of researching it to fully understand it.
All right. Since I'm the only one here who can read Dwarvish, except for maybe Brawl back at the keep, I'm going to keep the book.
Okay.
I would like to identify the arrow.
It's just made out of that special metal. You're not sure that there's any other magical properties to it.
Okay. How about the bow?
You see that the bow is made out of ironwood, which increases its range.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
Is that it? That's all you're wondering?
I'm curious about the Elvish cleaver.
You see that this cleaver was, it seemed to be definitely not made here.
Well,
But it's very very elvish in design, and you can see that it has very kind of leaf and carvings on it. It kind of has it's kind of a greenish metal. That's all you could really figure out from it.
no, like magic or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
And by cleaver, what do you mean? Like meat cleaver, or like cleaver, like great sword size cleaver?
Like a big meat cleaver.
Okay.
Dagger.
I'm very interested in this. And is there anything special with the crossbow?
Nope.
Okay.
So is that what extended range does the ironwood bow have?
Twice its range.
So it'd be 300 and then 1200.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I guess if it's all right with everyone else, can I take the cleaver?
Sure.
I mean, it's not a martial weapon, is it?
I don't think so. I could look.
Would it be in the compendium?
Mm.
Under
Type in
cleaver?
dagger. It's basically a dagger, so
Yeah, but I mean, like, would it be like a
I guess it'd be kind of considered a hand axe more than a dagger.
hand axe?
Yeah.
All right, and it's not like a +1, +2, or +3, is it? It's just a regular hand axe.
It's a +1.
Aha!
You could also throw it.
Why won't it let me put items from the compendium in here?
You have to make the slot first,
I did.
then drag it from the compendium.
I did.
Maybe there's too much space.
Alright, I'll just have to make it myself.
And that's just a regular, not plus anything longbow other than the range.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll just modify it. Dwarven skill. Armor. Vigor. And that was +5 max HP if you've been underground within a week.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
Okay, hold on, just... Okay, so I guess it's gonna be... Strength +1. And then 20 to 60. And then it's... Okay, so then the damage is 1d6. Okay.
How do I modify existing ranges on like a weapon?
Wait, what
There should
the...
be a little slot for it.
Well, like I put it in there and I opened the info thing, and like there's prop and mods, but I don't know how to like what I would type in because it doesn't have a listed range.
We could deal with it later.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
No.
just write its new range in it. So.
Oh, I have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Yep, that's how it works. So 300 / 1200. And change the name to Ironwood Longbow.
Dang it. Slashing. Okay. Well, this was a cool room.
And I guess I'll also pick up that arrow.
Okay.
I hope so.
Arrow. Mystery metal.
Okay, is that it for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've cleaned this place out.
And I don't. Did anyone want the crossbow?
No.
Okay.
Ain't nobody want that thing.
Alright, so where are you guys going now? You could always put it in the bag of holding.
Sure.
We could put it in the bag of holding.
It's an artifact. So where are you guys going now?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Heavy.
Yes. Are we gonna go to the far right path?
Let's see. Heavy crossbow. Heavy dwarven crossbow. And whatever. That's good enough. And in the bag of holding. Do we have enough people to fire up those forges enough to make Beerus a new lockpick?
No. You don't.
Honestly, the forges, I wouldn't need too much to make a new lockpick, but
It just to get them all working enough to get the right heat and everything, I guess. No.
yeah, sure. I mean, I could technically just weld my lockpicks back together. All right, I guess we should go to the far right chamber.
Sure. Is this black space in between the two walkways that's not revealed more empty space, or is there like a cavern wall there?
Let me show you.
Cool.
I'm just gonna go right across. We're just gonna end up there.
You guys do your usual flying method. And let me reveal some.
Wait for more space to be revealed before I land.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say you're gonna need to Misty Step again. Actually.
You see a door and then a hallway.
I walk up to the door.
Okay, which one? That one.
Is there more than one?
You open the old door. That's a hallway.
Oh.
You open the old door to see what might have been some servant quarters, or maybe an eating hall or something like that. You can't quite tell because it's in a really big mess. You see that there's two elvish skeletons who you see one of them has a wand and the other one's just pointing his hand out. And in the corner over here, you see there's just tons of dead bodies just piled up there.
Are they skeletons or are they
They're
bodies?
skeletons.
Okay.
It appears that they'd cornered them and then killed them in the corner.
Which one has the wand?
This one.
All right.
I cleaver it.
Roll an attack.
What the? Oh. Ayaka!
It hits the bone and doesn't do anything.
Alright, well, at least we know. I turn around saying, at least we know these are the ones that aren't going to attack us.
Are you guys gonna go down that hall now?
I go stand next to the skeleton with the wand.
Mm-hmm.
And I attack with the intent to sever the arm that's holding the wand.
Okay. You hit the bone and nothing happens.
Okay.
Can I pour acid on the arm?
If you want,
I do want.
you pour acid on it. It falls off the bone and hits the floor, where it sizzles there.
Well, I've got nothing.
So
I want that wand, but
you guys going down the hall now?
Sure.
yeah.
You guys make your way down the hallway and see what seemed to be a storage place with a whole bunch of large wooden crates in it.
I kick the first wooden crate.
Don't you have a pry bar?
To break it open or to just kick it?
And just to kick it. If anything moves inside of it, then
The kobold pops out. You kick it and your foot hurts.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my crowbar to open the box.
Okay. You get your crowbar out and you get it by the side and you and you open it and there's just a whole bunch of rotting what used to be food in there. And it really stinks.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving from box to box.
And one of them is just full of what seems to be more food rot and ash, and dust. One of them is filled with kind of old rusted bronze silverware. One of them has some bodies in it, some skeletons. One of them has some just old candles. One of them had some old spices that have kind of rotted away.
Old Spice, you say?
Yeah, Old Spice. Terry Crews is in there.
Terry Crews is in there.
You see, you just see one of them is just empty. Also, as you guys are making your way through this the storage unit, you see that there's some elven skeletons who must have been looking in there too. And that's really all you guys find. Nothing good.
The more we look around here, the more I feel like the longer we stay here, the worse things are gonna be.
It says, yeah, maybe.
All right. I guess we're gonna head back.
Yeah.
To the main walkway.
Yep.
Okay. Who's going first?
I will.
Okay, Wiss will be here. Faye. That's not what I wanted. Faye will be here.
I will always take first or second.
Okay. What the fuck are these?
So help me if there are any ballista.
You see the dreaded ballista people of the mountain.
Damn you!
Okay, so you guys keep going forward, and you see what seems to be more of a battle that was happening. You see that these three are the elvish ones, and you see there's a whole bunch of dwarfs, and then you see there's a large what seems to be kind of palace over what the dwarves are protecting. And you see that the walkways on the left and right have been kind of blown apart. And the skeletons, as you come close, they come back to their normal battle, and they keep returning back into their battle, and then they look towards you. And as the skeletons come alive, someone roll perception.
Bring it on!
Visual perception.
Oh,
I see nothing.
If it's sight based, I have a 14.
So Whis goes, what's that noise? And then behind you
What's
guys
that sound? Everybody look.
and then you hear it louder, and you hear what seems to be like this kind of slithering, and then kind of from the bottom of the walkway something slivers up on top, and you see a bone naga. And the bone naga looks to you guys and goes, in Dwarvish, which only Beerus understands, or no, not
Maybe
Dwarvish,
Faye.
Elvish, goes, "Leave this place now."
Why?
Because I said so, foolish mortals.
That's not good enough of a reason.
Well, then I guess I must kill you. And we're gonna have to roll initiative.
It's exactly these kind of things. Look, why do you have to kill me? Why do you, like...
Why don't you just try and lie and get us to
You don't have-
leave?
Let's got another 21.
19 for me.
Faye got another 14.
And
Ooh,
Falcor.
he's 22.
23.
Falcor roll a 2.
Look, man.
Good thing
You
I
guys
mounted. Good
You
thing
guys
I'm
are taking my dog from me. Not in a good place right now.
Okay, then I have to get the bone naga.
Oh, wait.
Bonesaw here.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bone naga is ready.
So wait, it was speaking in Elvish.
In Elvish.
So then Wes and I were able to understand it.
Yeah.
And maybe Faye. We don't know what she speaks.
We don't even know what she is.
She's a hag.
She's a hag.
Is she?
She's the last hag.
Is she?
And
Now, I would like to.
definitely not old Hagdag.
I would like to point out that my 22 is also a 23. So
What if, guys? What if Faye is Sir Curse-a-Lot?
well, then we're going to have a really bad time.
Okay. First things first, it's the Naga.
Who is taking my turn?
Yeah, he's taking your turn.
Taking my turn.
He's taking your turn. You heard me. He's gonna cast a spell. But I need to find out what the skill actually does. It sounds cool, but I just have to find it.
You see, like, we come in here, and we didn't bother anyone. They kill my dog,
You did
and then
bother
tell me that they're
me.
gonna. All we did was walk in the door.
She kicked my dog.
You released them.
The bad man punted Baxter.
Oh my god.
You see,
Okay.
didn't she? Then
So-
they just.
So the Naga, it kind of straightens up and it looks at all of you guys basically. Well, mostly just Habran. And you see it starts doing some incantations, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Habran.
Oh, I rolled as Falcor. My bad.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It's a 17 actually.
Still not enough. I need to roll a lot of dice now.
Actually, wait a second.
Okay.
Actually, the first one is actually using my stats still. So it just had the wrong name attached to it.
That is 24 lightning damage to you, Habran.
Okay.
As you look, and through the darkness, you hear this, and a lightning bolt just comes out of nowhere, and it hits you, and it hurts like a motherfucker. You feel yourself tingling, but you kind of, you gather yourself up, and then the Naga, he's gonna slither up, and then he's going to bite Faye. He misses. Okay. Cool. Pierce, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to take my alchemical acid
Mm-hmm.
and throw it at the Bone Naga's face.
That's a thunderstone.
That is a thunderstone. There we go.
Okay, so you and it hits on top of the Naga's face, and it sizzles, and it goes. It does some damage to the Naga.
Get wrecked, loser.
Whis.
For
What
my
does Whis
dog.
want to do? Shit. Okay, Whis. She's gonna try this again.
She could heal.
Holy cow!
Oh my fucking god. Oh god. So Whis takes out her staff and she rings the bell, and necrotic damage then surrounds the bone Naga and just batters it, and it kind of slithers around and it goes as it takes a fuck ton of damage.
My goodness.
That's actually the lowest amount of damage she's rolled for that ability, though, I think. It's just the other times it passed the save.
Okay. Habran, your turn.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, you are right. That is the lowest she's rolled.
All right. I use my bonus action to Misty Step behind it. And use my regular action to cast haste on myself and Falcor. And charge.
Where is Falcor?
Underneath me.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess that
that's not a hit.
Okay. So then Falcor's second.
That is a hit.
Okay. So DC 14 saving throw.
Is it strength?
Yeah.
Okay, it succeeds.
Okay. And then his haste attack. Or rather, second attack from hitting the first one.
Not a hit.
Also a miss. And then I get my last move. And going to attack.
Not a hit.
Okay. And I will just stay there then.
Okay. Faye, she is going to go over here, and she's going to try to attack the skeletons. That's a hit. And then let me roll one of these. Okay. And she does Rave Enfeeblement, which does 6 damage to that skeleton. Okay, now it's the skeleton's turns. These guys gonna move. What's their walk speed? What the fuck was that? This one is going here. It's gonna short sword in. What the who's on the phone? Am I the only one hearing that?
No, I'm hearing it too. I don't know what it is.
Jordan?
My sister sent me a video.
Fierce, you take 5 damage.
Dang it! Can't afford to take 5 damage.
This skeleton is gonna come to Faye and misses. This skeleton moves there. He's gonna try to hit Beerus. Misses. These two skeletons, or these,
Get wrecked, noob!
they're gonna consolidate their line. And one of the skeletons kind of raises its arms. And then the other skeletons get their short bows out. And then they're going to launch a volley. Okay. And it's 4 damage to you, Beerus. That's 5 damage to Faye. That's 6 damage to Whis. One more. And that's it. Okay, Bone Naga's turn again. What does he want to do? He's going to hold person on Hobran, so make a wisdom saving throw.
14.
Close but no cigar. You and you can't move as the Naga kind of looks towards you, and you can't bring yourself to move. And then the Bone Naga will then slither around back to there. And then Beerus, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, Virus is going to move here and throw acid at its face again.
Okay. Another 19. That's a critical. Okay. So, Beerus, you throw the vial out, and it arcs just perfectly, and it hits right where the head connects to the spine, and it begins to sizzle, and then it goes, and then the head falls off, and the Bone Naga dies.
That one was for Moon.
And because of how that spell works, am I still paralyzed?
Yeah, you have to wait until next turn.
Okay.
Or actually, no, it's concentration. You're fine. You're out.
Okay.
What else are you
So-
doing, Beerus?
Well, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can do this as a bonus action. Okay. No, it's an action. Never mind. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Whis is gonna be right here, and she's gonna cast. That's 12 damage, healed to all of you guys.
All right.
And that's all she's doing. Habrand, your turn.
Okay. Back in business. We go for a charge.
That's not a hit. That is.
All right. Saving throw.
He succeeds.
Well, he gets hoofed again, which misses.
Yep.
All right. My turn. Guessing that's a hit.
Yeah.
And then a D8.
As the skeleton falls apart.
And then we move forward. My second attack. Crit.
It falls apart.
Yeah. And then we move forward. And
That's
it's
a
a
hit.
hit. And D8. 19.
The skeleton falls apart.
And then which skeleton gave the archer command?
This one.
Alright, he gets hunters marked.
Okay.
And then I move back so that my aura is touching Whis and Fay.
That's it.
Yep.
Faye's gonna move here. She's gonna cast Magic Missile. Yeah, god damn. And she deals 6 damage to the one on the very right. And then it's the skeleton's turns. Skeleton captain points over to Habran, then raises his arm. They get out their arrows, they raise him, and he releases another volley.
AC is currently at 24.
That's a crit. That's 18 damage.
So gets halved by my shields. So that's 9. Gets subtracted 3. So that
Holy
is
shit.
6 damage.
That's another 8 damage to you, Habran.
So 1 damage.
Miss. 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 Okay. And then Bone Naga's dead, so Beerus, it's your turn.
Alright. Okay, well, mode. Alright. I pretty much can only go this far. And then in my action, I'm going to take out a healing drought. Which I have to wait for next turn to actually drink it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's it. Oh wait.
The top of it's a little glitched out.
Yeah, it says as an action you can reach into your alchemist satchel to pull out a healing liquid. A creature can drink it as an action to regain. So I need to wait for my next action.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And you're level 9?
I'm level 10, I think.
Yeah, we're all level 10.
Yeah. It's
Did I
still,
not?
But
Did I do it
if you-
wrong?
it's still
No.
5d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to heal me for 24 next turn.
Whis is going to...
Or alternately, someone could take it from you and drink it right now for 24 healing.
Whis...
Good. What are you at?
I don't need it. I'm at 61 out of 88. I was just saying that a theoretical option for that is to let someone else take it from you and drink it.
Yeah.
Whis casts Stone Skin on you, Pierce.
Yay.
Oh, up to an hour. That's pretty good.
Concentration.
Oh, I have resistance. Okay.
That's all she'll do. I'm ready to your turn.
Cool. Time to get busy. Let me see how much I have to use to get there. 65. Cool. I'll just say right there. And this will be starting with the one on my left.
Okay.
Saving throw.
That one falls to the ground.
So, I don't know how to calculate a crit for this, but I'll.
It's
Since he's
fine.
prone,
It's dead.
okay. And then this will be on the next attack. Will be on the one in front of me.
Okay.
And then it's my turn.
That's a hit.
And D8.
Crunch. You crack through its skull and it goes limp.
And then next one in line.
That one crunches.
And I move to this one. And of course, I don't hit on the last one.
Yep. That's it.
Yep. Can I use? I'll Misty step back.
Okay. Faye is gonna come there. She's gonna cast. Actually, no, she's gonna do Raven. Okay. She kills this skeleton. And then it's the skeleton's turns. This skeleton. He charges at you. He misses. This skeleton charges. You got a natural one, so the skeleton, he swings his sword, and then you kind of knock him with your shield, and he falls off. And then it is Beerus.
Okay.
Gonna take your drink.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drink it. 24. I'm now back at full health. And I'm going to move up here. And I'm going to use my bonus action to take out my gun.
Okay.
So, Wiss's turn.
Liz gonna come here. She's gonna cast. It's to you, Beerus.
He's at full health. I'm the
I'm
one who
at
needs
full health.
healing.
Oh, then to you.
How much?
That's 20, 32.
Oh, that puts me right back at full.
And then it's your turn, Hobran.
Cool.
That's a hit. Okay. The captain then falls apart.
Number time.
Okay, that's 1,550 experience.
Okay.
67, 685.
Yep, that's what I got. Oh, for some reason, Falcor didn't move with me that one time.
I was wondering about that, but
I think I had when I switched to my distance measure, it deselected when I tried to move us both.
Yeah, it does.
so I guess we're gonna go in here.
Because these two side hallways are collapsed, right?
Yeah, there's nothing there. So, you guys enter what seemed to be maybe kind of a waiting room / antechamber, and you guys see something you've never quite seen before. You see this small, little, almost jellyfish-looking creature, where it has these two big eye stalks, which are looking at some engravings on the wall, and you see air is coming out of some of its tentacles, making this vroom, 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 which is keeping this creature afloat. and then its eyes duck, then turn around backwards and sees you guys. And in all of your guys' minds, you hear, "Oh, hello? Are you adventurers?"
Yes. What are you?
"Oh, I'm a flump. My friends call me Kanumph."
A noob.
"Yes, I've been sent here to investigate this place. Why are you here?"
A noob. I guess we're kind of here to do the same.
"Oh, do you guys know where you are?"
We're in a dwarven fortress underneath a blight.
"Oh, this wasn't just any dwarven fortress. This was the stronghold of Baelor. He was one of the great dwarven kings in the ancient times. Until, he died."
How did he die?
"Oh, the elven prince Karanan, he came during their raid against the stronghold, and he killed him. But there's always been a mystery about this place no one could ever figure out. In the history books, never quite said what happened at the end. So, my tribe sent me to figure out what happened. It took me a while to find this place, but I finally found it, and when I did, I saw all these skeletons, and they were just standing there, and then as I was reading these engravings, they just started coming alive, and I heard a battle, and I thought it was maybe the skeletons that were battling, but then you guys showed up. So,
Wait, Go ahead.
how did you guys get here?"
Well, that was going to be my question to you. How did you get through the doors?
"Oh, I didn't get through the door.
Is there another entrance? Or did you just teleport?
I made my own, kinda. You see, us flumps are from the Underdark, and I kinda made my way here, digging, going through some caverns, stuff like that."
Wait, are you the cause of that staircase leading downward?
"Oh no, I never really figured out what that was. I think maybe there might be another city down there, but no one has ever made it to the bottom."
Challenge accepted. Um,
No. Well, what? Did you manage to figure out what the carvings you were reading said?
I would, but someone's phone is going off.
Not anymore.
Well, I've been reading up. My Dwarvish is a little rusty, but from what I could tell, Baelor was this really great king, and everyone loved him. And then he said they found something, and it changed who he was, and he was friends with the elven king at the time, and then from what the history books say, he killed him at his own birthday party. And so then his son, the prince, got very mad, and well, if you couldn't tell by all the elvish skeletons around here, those were his men. No,
wait, was it Baylor's birthday party or was it?
no, it was the kings, the
Yes.
elvish kings.
Mm.
Sounds like Baylor is kind of a jerk then.
Sounds like classic item curse of possession type thing.
Some say that.
So, do you have any idea of what froze all these skeletons in place?
No, not in the slightest bit. I've never encountered anything like this. I was hoping to figure out the answer in the throne room right there, but I can't get the door open.
Wait, where is your tunnel? Like, where did you come in from?
One of his tentacles points up. He dug through the ceiling.
Ah,
This cavern is pretty big.
so wait, you're from the Underdark.
Yeah,
And you dug down.
not really sure. I went through a lot of places. Lots of caverns, lots of digging, stuff like that.
Ah, understandable, I guess.
So, would you guys be interested in finding out what's in the throne room?
Well, we kind of have to. We're here to stop this blight, and this seems like the logical place to be looking for whatever's causing it.
A blight?
The forests in the upper worlds around here have been gradually consumed by a cursed blight over the past, I don't know, a couple of decades. It just keeps on expanding. So we were sent to find the source and figure out how to stop it.
Peculiar. Something really evil must have caused that blight. So, good luck in there. When you guys are done, I'll come and see what happens. Just
Thanks.
You don't wanna come in with us?
I could watch. After you guys opened the door, I think I heard some movement coming from in there.
Okay.
It makes me a lot less wanting to open the door, but I guess let's just do it.
Roll strength. And you open the large door, and you see the throne room before you. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Yay!
Alright, everyone, watch the 7th episode to see the thrilling conclusion. You won't believe what happens.
Da, 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 da.
Bye.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, dun, 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 dun.